not blaming it on Salinas, because that's like always one city I am not trying to spend time in. No offense, but it's not my jam anymore. So I don't intern there. I am just trying to get to San Luis Obispo and do a random day trip, because it's like I have all these days off, so I might as well take advantage of it. So hence why I just said today's the day just to get out of town. I don't feel like driving to SoCal, so just bring it. FSD, but I do have autopilot, so it'll at least keep me in the lane, keep me at 70. But I have to say, free Cain Velasquez now. Cain has been free for prison. God bless him. Bishop Peak, Patricia Drive, Trailhead. Oh, it's like there. It's so nice. It's named after my mom. It is also 61 degrees. Luckily, since I was out there organizing my closet, I did actually bring a jacket. I have a jacket in the car. Of course, you gotta bring that. I will bring my hat. I don't expect too much. This is the only food I have. It's just my leftover unreal bites. And I think I only got like 3 left. Because I think the first time I came here, which was on a Saturday years ago, there was no parking. So I think it is 9:43 right now. I just gotta plan ahead for this thing. And then, yeah, because it's gonna be an uphill trek. So I do have this ready to go. I'll bring my sunglasses. I'll just bring the mints to calm myself down. And I need I always bring the shocks just in case I do want to listen to some podcast. Listen to Pastor Joel. So I'm like there, not over there like freaking out. But yeah, we're here. How small it looks when you are in arm's reach.
That might be sick if she wants it.
No, it's not the chick. Ending.
Amen.
Did I go to the rock fair with you? And it went to Jacob. What? 3.88 and I did it in 2 hours. I'm tired, I'm sweaty. Ugh. At least I get coffee now. And I got like an hour. 12:05. Yeah, I got 1:30. If I show up early, they don't care if I show up early. Little refreshing win, and then I get my victory coffee. Woo woo! I do have a fresh shirt. 71 degrees. Should I walk? I could walk in with the mindful movement shirt. I just have to spray myself down. Now my feet have not felt like this for a while. I'll keep the headband on. Thank you, Bishop Peak. I have not been here, I think 5 years. 5 lovely years. I survived on what little snacks I got. I just kind of want to just sit and stretch for a little bit. I'll put the camera away for now. People are very friendly. I've always had like friendly experiences with this here trail. And there was no exception. So now we're gonna go get coffee. My shoes are so soiled. And they wiped down my glasses. I'm so excited for victory coffee. Again, that's thank goodness the coffee place is not far away from here. I have to use my phone to figure out where it is. Let's go. Mornings, we're here to get our coffee. Let's grab early. And you're going to laugh because, yeah, I don't know about you, but I am very, this is greasy. I am a very basic person. I like Whole Foods pizza, and I don't feel like eating barbecue today because we've been grilling a lot at the house, so yeah. 2 for $7.50 pizza. Thank you. That's a good measure. Because I still got like time to kill for soak. We're back to Sycamore Springs and it's not rainy like it was when I was here for that thing, for that marathon. Oh, welcome to today's too deep. Harmony, which is we're at the Sycamore Lounge. crazy how much times have changed since I last been here. Like, I remember the state of mind I was in, and yeah, it was just a weird like recovery process. Um, yeah. But yeah, I am here. But goodness ago, I think the only thing I should have brought was my charger. That was the only thing I forgot to bring. But other than that, I have everything I need. I know I left the Western beforehand, but I don't have that much. And the only thing I could hear the traffic down Apple. But oh well. Okay. Oh, I need that. I need like just a good sumo stretch. That's how I ended up with everything on, but like I've been climbing a lot. I don't have to really be back for like another hour until 2:45. So this. I need it so. Or not. You can buy tea. You can buy like drink, not tea, wine. They have wine. They have beer. Sodas, water, but I mean, I was at Whole Foods buying the pizza, and the only shots I'm gonna take is a turmeric super shot. Yeah, I'm getting old, and the inflammatory properties of my body are pretty much non-existent. So as I'm saying this, and I'm squatting because this feels very comfortable right now. Salud. Thank you, God. I'm here safely. I get to enjoy the healing mineral water bath that smells a lot like sulfur. If I can only just find I just need to find the spring. But yeah, this drink is for you, mate. For my body and keep me safe and healthy. It's full of lemon. One is not sweet at all, like the ones you get at what's it called? Costco. It's not the only lemon dessert I have. And if I'm being celebratory, yeah, we're just having Mountain Valley sparkling water. Before I indulge my body in there completely, I think I'm just going to keep this. But I do recall, last time I was here I was reading the book of Jonah, and it was funny because it was a Sunday, so I didn't go to church that day. So, but the sermon was about that. So yeah. But we don't have things today. Reading material today is Loving People Who Are Hard to Love by Joyce Meyer. I feel I've met so many reading material. Oh. So yeah. This will be good.
water from Scout and just have my coffee. It is just a lemon pistachio shortbread. Because I have not had a decent breakfast. The only thing I've eaten so far, half the coffee, that Whole Foods pizza, that turmeric shot just now. Other than that, I haven't had nothing else. But yeah, I am going to soak my feet for a little bit and then just kind of chill out for a little bit. Oh, just what my body needed. I just have to remind myself to shake out some of the stuffs. I don't know about you too. I don't like having things. I just want to eat my cookie in peace. I should put the hand sanitizer next to it, but that's okay. So if I feed any ones that are hilarious here, I will let you know. We typically find loving people who don't agree with us more difficult than loving those who do. And everyone around us agrees with us and thinks as we think. Loving them is much easier. Respecting everyone's right to their own opinions important to loving people. When we try to convince people to change their mind and agree with us, if we continue doing it long enough, it usually ends up being better. People want freedom. They don't want control and manipulation. The way we treat people with whom we disagree is important. Life is too short to argue and be agreeable or unforgiving. We don't all agree, but we can learn to disagree agreeably. Learning to disagree is agreeably rooted in respect and is one of the most important skills we must learn if we want peaceful relationships. It seems that in our world today, many people try to force others to think as they think. That not only creates a stressful atmosphere that fuels anger and even violence. People want the right to make their own decisions and choices, but they get individually for security in all the wrong places. Yet, if they perhaps in their work or know the right people or what they own, their degree of education, having others agree with their opinions. Yet, even if they have all these, they still feel insecure because true security can only be found in Christ Jesus, not in anything else. Paul teaches us to put no confidence in the flesh, but only in Christ. When people are secure, they have less confidence with other people simply because they have nothing to prove. Jesus never argued with anyone, trying to prove he was right about anything. During his time in the wilderness, Satan tempted him in various ways. Two of those temptations involved trying to get him to prove he was God's son. Those temptations failed because Jesus knew who he was, where he had come from, and where he was going. We who are never truly free until we feel no need to impress anyone. If and when we reach that point, then we can rest eternally and live without the concern of what people think of us. We know that they think it's between God, them and God, and that what they think cannot hurt us. It is what we think of ourselves that really matters.
I'll sit here and just read.
As I take time reflecting on how the past 5 years have been, reminiscing of all the trips I've made down to the Central Coast since then.
Let me get out there. Who knows how long? I don't know how long this is going to take. So I think 1.5 miles going up. But yeah, we're going to go up a mountain.
Looking back at where I was and where I am right now, what has changed? What is different? That love of adventure was still spurred an interest among me that has been going strong through all these years. And though circumstances have changed, I still feel it with all that growth. It has made me the person that I am today.
Organic superfood greens. So something sweet but green. This was interesting. This tickled my fancy. Lemon water. All right. If I don't come back to slow, I'll be back. It's an interesting place. I actually feel like it had a purpose this time around. Yeah, but okay. I got a whole long day and I got other things to see and do. But maybe I'll drive back in the afternoon. We'll never know.
And reflecting back and watching those videos from 5 years ago,
Look at Colorado.
still living at Palm Valley,
I'm moving there.
excited to be moving
That's
into
the
a new apartment,
complex in,
driving the Subaru, which I would only have 4 more years left to spend. Realizing that a trip didn't require me to stop and charge.
This is called the most randomest road trip ever. So,
Just challenging myself to go and see different parts of the state, the country. Not quite the world, but you get the drift. Places I've been, places I've eaten,
right now.
all things that I still find myself going back to, reflecting on after all these years. The joy of how it was to be able to hike up a peak and your body's not hurting. The joys of driving through Highway 1 and just admiring the ocean in the background. Peaceful moments in nature. The sight unseen. God's beautiful earth. For yet I am grateful for all the opportunities that were presented to me. And who knows what the next 5 years holds. But being able to reflect now in a different place, different mindset, different time, all that I've accomplished and all there is to gain. I wouldn't want to trade it for anything else in the world.